What's up everyone, Orangutanning here, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you my Volvo 242 Turbo, without the turbo, or the Volvo engine, or suspension, or pretty much anything. So it's basically a Volvo, sort of. Because Forza 7 is a sexual game, you can swap the LT4, I believe it is. Please feel free to correct that in the comments, but you can swap the LT4, which is out of the Chevrolet Supersport, into this car. 415 horsepower, 415 pounds-feet of torque. I'm running that engine, naturally aspirated but fully built, so it's 649 horsepower, which on 255 sounds like a lot, but the Volvo is a lot heavier than something along the lines of an FDR X7 or an S13. So the extra power pushes that extra weight around the corner. It's very, very nice because the car feels really, really good around most of the momentum-based sections. And around a lot of the tighter sections, it's got more grip than the S13s and things. So that's nice in itself. I'm running the yellow because at this moment in time I don't have a paint for the car. I'm running speed lines because I feel like they suit the car and they're around the same era. So, tuning this car for me has been really easy. I used to use the Forza 4 Volvo all the time with the 6-cylinder B525 out of the S60R. And honestly, I've just always used the Volvo when I can, whether it's Forza or other games. Gran Turismo 4, I used to drift the 240. Forza Horizon 3, I was really well known for drifting the 242. And now Forza again. Even Need for Speed Payback, for an example, I bought that game specifically for the Volvo. It's sad, I know, but I love these cars. I love how underrated they are, and I love how much of a versatile chassis they are. Now, for a beginner driver, this car is probably one of the better cars to try and learn to drive low power in. The car drifts as standard, it's great, with such a small amount of power, a skinny rear tyre. It's just a really fun car. You can swing it around left, right and centre and not have an issue. That even applies to the car on Horizon 3. By the way, if anyone's interested in Horizon 3 drift builds, let me know. I'm kind of looking to go and get back into that game a little bit, around when I'm not playing on 7 for SDA. Anyways, back to the 242. So, I ran a 440 horsepower stock engine version of this car in the exhibition round on Lime Rock for ESDA, or Esports Drifting Association. Ended up qualifying with 70 points, or not qualifying, but I ended up getting 70 points, which for an A-class car on 255s with 440 horsepower, I think is quite good. I was the only Volvo, I believe, although that might be wrong, and I think I was the only A-class. So that was quite nice. Anyways, onto the parts. So, obviously, engine conversion, we went for the LS, the LT, whatever the engine's called, the V8. We went for that standard drivetrain, because it's rear-wheel drive, and obviously, like I said, naturally aspirated. This car is pretty much fully built. I ran 225s in the front, I removed the spoiler and no other body modifications, and I believe I didn't put oil and cooling because I just didn't want to. So, this car, platform and handling, the drivetrain, the engine has everything. Literally every part is on this car. Sport tyres, 255s in the rear. It comes out to, I believe, 2640 for the weight, so it is legal on 255s. Obviously, I wish it could be a little bit heavier with 265s, but the problem is that you can't actually put 265s on this car. Otherwise, I'm sure it would be much, much better. I'd probably end up just running a set of different wheels or something for the 265s, but needs must and whatnot. So, this car is very fun. It's very smooth. It's quite quick, actually, considering. It's not the fastest of drift cars, and it probably won't fit your style for whatever reason. These cars are very, very fun, though. You can't fault of 242 Turbo. I don't know why people don't use it more often. When you see the tune, it's going to look very strange, I will admit. I built this car on stream, and nobody really commented on it, but most of the people in the stream at the time weren't really big name drift guys. So if any of those guys watch this, or if you think that you are better at drifting than me, or you are better at drifting, please go ahead and let me know what I've done wrong. However, this car feels nice for my driving style. It's probably going to get changed before ESDA Long Beach, because it's me and I can't leave my cars alone. But honestly speaking, I like how this car drives. If you feel like you can tune it better, go and build one. More people driving these cars means that they get more attention, and that is a great thing. I love that. So, like I said, we're putting every part on right now. 649 horsepower, the race engine block to add a bit of a stronger bottom end, the cams to add a bit more top end, flywheel to make the car a little bit more responsive. It's just to make it feel nicer. So there you go, that's all the parts. So running Long Beach just after the 50 roll, first clip, I butchered this run, I will be 100% honest. But surely to God, this should show you something. I'm sitting there fully accelerating, 649 horsepower on 255s, and this car is pulling, and it's working, it's doing its job, it's smooth, it looks good, and it just feels amazing. If you enjoyed, please build the car. Thank you.